Whack 100 recently spoke about you, and he says you're next.
Why would you say that, bro? Why would you wish that for me?
Well, I don't know if he was wishing that. I think he's just thinking about, like, in terms of, people want to get the target, like the high profile target, and if Foolio is out the way, now they're like, well, the only way to make another thing is you.
I'm trying to come for him. I'm trying to hold RJ. I'm trying to hold him. I'm trying to RJ open the door.
A recent DJ Akademiks podcast would have him predicting that Yungeen Ace's life is now in jeopardy, as it all stems from what the police just said about Yungeen Ace, as DJ Akademiks just told him to his face that he is next after Julio Foolio sadly passed away.
Whack 100 recently spoke about you, and he says you're next.
Why would you say that, bro? Why would you wish that for me?
Well, I don't know if he was wishing that. I think he's just thinking about, like, in terms of, people want to get the target, like the high profile target, and if Foolio is out the way, now they're like, well, the only way to make another thing is you.
Why wish that for me, bro? Man, bro, I've been living my whole life. I'm letting you get up on. I'm not letting nobody get up on me. So I don't.
With his passing now, right? Does it mean that this whole situation is over?
There's never no situation.
As Akademiks would then further discuss Yungeen Ace's life on an incident that occurred to him just a few years ago, when he was ambushed by several men while leaving a restaurant with family members, where sadly his brother would pass in the incident.
I'm trying to come for him. I'm trying to hold RJ. I'm trying to hold him. I'm trying to RJ open the door. I open the door. I'm pushing him out. I'm like, I got you, bro. I got you. He grabbed my shirt. I'm like, bro, I can't move. He tell me he can't move. I jump out the car. Cope open the door. Cope said, call it anywhere. It's Cope.
Yungeen Ace has been tried so many times by his ops, however, he is now being targeted by the police. It would be reported Jacksonville Sheriff TK Waters sends a PSA to Yungeen Ace and his crew, ATK, after Julio Foolio's hitters were finally caught and arrested.
So Yungeen Ace has long been known in Jacksonville. We are consistently monitoring those groups. We have people that are always watching them. I won't speak to the chief's investigation. That's up to TPD. We don't have an investigation on him right now, but he can't move around in Jacksonville without us knowing about it. And that's for the betterment of our community.
As shortly after, it would then be announced, breaking, ATK rapper Yungeen Ace questioned by police over the recent Julio Foolio incident. Police take the rapper in for questioning over his recent songs Do It and Game Over, as there is currently 5 people arrested for the passing of Julio Foolio, from Alicia, Isaiah, Sean, Rashad, and Davion. However, the police believe that Yungeen Ace was the main kingpin in all this, and he's the one that supplied the firearms, as well as putting up money for anyone to deal with Julio Foolio, which is why they've been canceling all of Yungeen Ace's recent concerts, trying to limit his business as well as his income, not letting him profit off of the recent situation of Julio Foolio.
Jacksonville police and I don't know how they be doing it, but they always call around and cancel my shows. What's up with y'all? What's going on? Why y'all want to cancel my show? I don't even live there in Jacksonville. Why y'all want to cancel my? Why y'all trying to my money? Yeah, man, y'all trying to my life. Cause y'all worry about what I got going on. I ain't with y'all. Y'all canceled all my shows, but I just had a show in Temple. Y'all got my show canceled in Tampa. I had a show in Virginia. I called, got my show canceled up. I had a show in Gainesville. Y'all canceled my show in Gainesville before. Daytona. You feel me? Like, what's really going on?
They believe this for one specific reason, and it was all due to a video that was leaked online. It would be reported Jacksonville rapper admits to targeting Julio Foolio, all because Yungeen Ace put $10K on him.
Hey, on everything I love, bro. On the day homies, bro, I put it on everything, on my soul, on my kids. I'm the one that smacked Julio Foolio that night when he got at his birthday celebration, bro. You feel me? I ain't gonna show my face and give my identity away or nothing like that, but you know, I did that, you feel me? It was money on his head, you feel me? I rock with Ace and them boys, you feel me? ATK, you feel me? I be in Jacksonville heavy, you feel me? If you know, you know. But yeah, you feel me? I did that, you feel me? I handled that, cause, you know, Ace had that money on his head, you know, Ace had them put that 10K up, told me to slide, told me to cause you know, he got tired of that nigga running his mouth playing all the time, you feel me? So what had to be done, you feel what I'm saying? So I just handled it, you feel me? It was what it is, bro.
As the police were able to find more evidence relating to Yungeen Ace being the lead man into having Foolio dealt with, and I was able to pull the file from the court system in Jacksonville, it would end up describing that Julio Foolio was born June 21st, 1998. He was involved in an ambushing by rival street members Sunday morning in Tampa, very similar to what happened to Yungeen Ace's family when his brother sadly passed. This was supposed to be a celebration weekend for the rapper's birthday, ended up turning into the worst thing imaginable due to his social media actions. Julio Foolio and his crew rented an Airbnb for the weekend, as once he arrived to the B&B, Foolio would begin posting on his Instagram story,
"Hey, the pool party start today at 5, 6 o'clock. If you already got the address, pull up, man. You got the address, pull up. If you need the address, DM me right now. The pool party start at 5, 6 o'clock. DM me for the address or DM Foolio booking ESPN. I'm gonna put it right here. We just got here, bruh. You got to add it. You got to add it, man. Push up. We just got to this bit. Tampa, Florida, man. You already got to add it to the pool party. Push up at 5:30, man. Push up at 5:30, man. We finna get everything right. Push up at 5:30, 6 o'clock, man. It's up.
As the party inside of the B&B only lasted 2 hours, Foolio would even share the inside of the party, showing everyone that's involved, while also showing his ops that he has been having drinks throughout the night. While everyone's giggling in the Instagram story, on the other side of the phone was his ops, and they were planning, as this was the first mistake of many for Foolio, showing millions of followers, including his ops, his every move. An hour later, the police would arrive at the Airbnb, calling the landlord of the home, who would then kick Foolio and his crew out of the Florida crib. But Foolio would once again go to Instagram, posting his next move. This would be a poster for a nearby club, telling everyone to pull up on his Instagram story, while also revealing the literal address of the club on the poster. Almost like he's trying to break the record on social media for the most location drops to his ops in one weekend. Once he arrived to the club, he would even go further, sharing exactly where he's sitting inside of the club by recording himself walking up the stairs and telling everyone where he's going.
We can't even my birthday, man. Everybody coming up the stairs. No cap, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We deep as 20 deep. Lit everywhere we go.
While his ops were watching his every single move, knowing exactly where he is gave him enough time to get together, figure out a plan, and scope out the scene. It'd never been this easy likely for them in their life. Now, taking action on this day of the 23rd was very important to them, and this is why Yungeen Ace is involved. When Foolio and his crew were done in the club, they ended up gathering in the parking lot while his manager figured out a place to stay. His manager scoped out a nearby Holiday Inn down the street, and they all began driving down. When arriving to the Holiday Inn, everything was silent. This was, however, until two rival cars filled to the brim with street members all targeted Foolio's crew with firearms. Meanwhile, two would hop out on foot with the main job of locating Julio Foolio and doing, obviously, you can guess what after. This was a clear retaliation against Foolio, especially with it being the 23rd of the month. The police would have in their record file that Foolio dropped a hit track titled When I See You. He made fun of Yungeen Ace's crew, as well as Yungeen Ace for losing his brother, as he would rap the lyrics, went out to eat on his birthday, 4 hit 3 passed in the worst way, he kept dissing on me, and now we hit in 23. Now in the present day, the ops that Foolio was dissing ended up getting revenge, hitting a total of 4 people on the 23rd day on Foolio's birthday, just like Foolio dissed them. Yungeen Ace would even rap in his newest song, 4 in the car, 1 of them gone, 3 got hit, recreating Foolio's lyrics that Foolio used against him. Further proving that Yungeen Ace's crew was likely involved was 6 hours later, when it would be reported, Yungeen Ace dropped Do It, a direct diss track titled at Julio Foolio after his passing earlier today, when Yungeen Ace's right-hand man shared to his Instagram an old tweet from King Von which reads, "Game over, we won, stupid." However, the story gets crazier from here, because the police ended up finding something after months of investigation that ends up completing the entire mystery. 1 month ago, Foolio did an interview speaking on the beef in Jacksonville, where he would reveal that there was supposed to be a song made from both groups to stop all of the crime against each other.
On the record, y'all probably didn't know this. Even though I said what I said, bro, me and J.Dot Breezy supposed to be doing a Stop the Violence song. We probably gonna get that shit in motion. Song and just get that shit out of the way for the kids, for the youth and shit. And yeah, we gotta make this look better, man.
You and J.Dot Breezy have a Stop the Violence record coming.
Yeah, that shit, it's talked about. I DM'd him about it. My big cousin wrote him about it too. He said he with it, I'm with it. But basically right now we trying to find a beat.
This ended up making many upset because the entire situation could have been avoided. However, the police had a different theory. The police believed the other side was only pretending to get close to Julio Foolio, telling Foolio the beef has got to stop, let's make a song and do business, just so then Foolio would let his guard down, which is exactly what he did, dropping his location every half hour of where he is on his birthday. This would end up even getting the attention of rappers and celebrities in the industry. Charleston White would share,
and everybody saying, well, man, what you think about this? Well, all I'm gonna say is, man, that works hard to die. Did he earn this here? And goddamn it, should nobody be sad? Where that lived and talk gangster? Should nobody be sad what did happen to Julio Foolio? One thing we know about it, he didn't go to heaven.
That's ain't good. What's man?
Yeah, now one thing about it, he ain't in heaven. Now where that boy, he had all the time in the world to apologize to them people. He was going to the graveyard, rapping at the graveyard. Man, that was making people mama cry. It's some people relieved, wiping their forehead saying, "Ooh, Lord, thank you." And then there's some people crying, said, "Oh, we gonna miss one leg, one foot."
As Charleston White ended up helping out the police in this situation, as it turns out, it was only targeted for one specific reason, which was the passing of Yungeen Ace's best friend, ATK Mitch. On April 2022, officers saw Foolio driving a Dodge Durango with an illegal window tint. They ended up pulling Foolio over to ask questions when suddenly a prosecutor showed up. Things got very odd. The prosecutor searched Foolio's vehicle illegally, and he even told the officers who he was. After hearing who Foolio was, he was quickly arrested and taken into the police patrol car, and he was questioned about the passing of ATK Mitch.
All right, so I ain't want to bring it up. I know you're gonna be upset. Mitch, there's some texts I want to talk to you real quick about what happened to Mitch.
How long that's gonna take?
Not that long. Depends on you. They're just gonna ask you what you know about what happened.
Once taken into the police car, Foolio knew that he would be questioned, and he was quickly taken in to be interrogated.
He used to come to my mama's house. I used to stay on the corner. He would come over there, show his, you know what I'm saying, support.
What type of work do you do? What type
I'm an artist.
You're an artist? Okay. As far as mix go, what are you hearing?
Nah, really, I was in Miami when I heard the news, you know what I'm saying? I was down making music, and I saw posting on Instagram, Mitch, the whole Jacksonville, Mitch.
The detective started looking at who Foolio was to Mitch and how they even knew each other, while also asking Foolio at the time, where was he when ATK Mitch sadly passed?
All right, the reason why I'm here, I am lead on your friend's case.
Ooh.
You ain't have a friend that just recently got killed?
A lot of friends that,
Recently? Mitch?
Oh, yeah.
So I'm lead on that. I don't know how close you guys were. Can you kind of give me just run down on y'all relationship when y'all met? How long y'all been partners or whatever?
The detectives, though, had nothing on Foolio right here, but they knew that he was involved with ATK Mitch's passing, so they tried fishing for any information that they could get. But Foolio continued to tell the detectives he didn't know anything.
Guys, if you may know or hear something, that'd be helpful as well. Because if you know his mom, you can sit up there and call his mom, then I'm pretty sure you would want her to have some answers as well.
My little brother, I don't know who did. I don't know. I ain't here. That's what I'm saying. You will never know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. No, I just heard they say, "Little brother." I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm in Miami at the time though.
You ain't tired of that, man?
Yeah. But I'm none of this.
While Foolio was shutting down any involvement with ATK Mitch's passing, they would ask Foolio why is his music related about so much crime in the area. The detective started getting frustrated that Foolio was staying quiet.
Do you think that your music or your ways or the way you conduct yourself through your music had anything to do with him?
Nah, because even before I was rapping, it was, you know, get what I'm saying? Like, you can't just say it's my music, that's why somebody, you get what I'm saying?
Okay, do you think it influenced someone or triggered someone, like the way y'all going back and forth with it? Do you feel that way?
Nah, a song can't make no do nothing, bro.
Leaving many angry with Foolio for lying to the police. ATK Mitch had an entire family that was wondering what happened to their son. Meanwhile, Foolio was seen lying to the police, which makes everyone look at Foolio's passing to be a retaliation for ATK Mitch.